Well, I hope that by now it's gonna be like better. It hit the ball twice, probably in the same run. We are managing to hit the ball. This is an awkward stream, but it's gonna be fine. I think. Let's change the music to something that's like gonna be better. The same song again. Let's try this. It's gonna be maybe better. Yeah, it's a bit nicer. Hi, hi Marie. So it learned a bit. Can hit the ball sometimes, but it's mostly deciding to walk out of the table. It's supposed to be a table. Yeah, the computer freezes from time to time because it can't think that fast because it's bad. Maybe. Let's try. Eh, we're so close. OBS is doing problems. So many things running in the background. Ah! What's happening to Unity? Why is Epic? This didn't happen. No one saw that. That's the good part about streaming for no one, is that no one saw that. And it's fine. I can do whatever I want, just like let it. Come on, come on, touch the ball, touch the ball, touch the ball, touch the ball, touch the. It didn't even touch the ball this time. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. For some reason, when I did the testing too, it decided that it's gonna be like, I'm gonna touch the ball from the side because this give me more points, but it doesn't. Like, maybe I needed to put like a bigger collider, but he can learn on his own. He looks like he's moving forward all the time because the rotation it's slow to the max. Because if not, he's just gonna be like moving around. It's gonna be disturbing to the eye. But other than this, oh, okay. We're pushing the ball. We're pushing the ball. Come on. No. Ah! Okay, we're doing this. We're touching the ball again. No, we need a lot of generations to actually know that the ball matters. Yeah, he knows that when he's on the side in the ball, it's fine. But he's always gonna be on the same side. I think we can count this as a win because we want him to just drop the ball down. We don't care how. For now, this might be a win. Maybe for later videos, this will be not so win. We're on generation 47. We fell down 26 times. And we're almost dropping the ball. Oh my god, no. Drop the ball. Drop. Yes! First ball dropped! How much time did it took? 47 generations. Okay. Why is he not touching the ball? He's touching it. Okay. Did just... Okay. That's weird. Let's just spam like family and friends groups with the link. This is so slow. I think I'm gonna go for a second. Hey, I got a notification on my phone that I'm streaming. Let's watch the stream and see if it's okay. Oh, I can't really do 2x because then it doesn't work properly. This is basically the output basic video for the video I'm gonna make about this. I'm gonna make a video of the cat learning, and like every other YouTuber, I'm gonna put this in times 100 instead of time x. If you wanna see, he dropped the ball in generation 49, I think. That's where he dropped the ball, because as you see, the object dropped is 1. He's learning very slowly, and I think I can like next time, if I train this next time, Yeah, I'm gonna change the time scale. That's exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, should I stop it and try again? I'm gonna stop it and change the time scale. Let's stop. I'm gonna set the time scale. Time dot time scale equals 10. Like, the only problem about this is gonna be that when he drops the ball, it's gonna be hard to see. I'm changing it, and basically like, I have the console that I'm waiting to respond. So let's wait a second. I always thought I should do this with the script. In this, what do you say? Object settings. My project settings, and where's the time? Time scale 10. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, now we can resume this. No, you know what? If we're doing this, let's do this from the start. Didn't actually make any important progress. And the stats are not saving. Yeah, the stats are not saving. I didn't think about this. I'm doing this from the start, sorry. I need this for the video! Did you have any experience in machine learning in Unity? This takes so much time to reload. Basically, I'm just waiting for the CMD file, Python to reload. It takes a lot of time, and I think it's gonna be like a few seconds before it happens. Come on. Like, usually what I'm doing is basically like play and pause, and somehow it works. Stop. Okay. Okay, so now I can just force to do this from the start, and basically we can just show that he does something later while using the brain. It's supposed to be faster, right? Project settings. I'm gonna check the project settings. Yeah, time scale. Let's put it on 10. And it's supposed to work better. Not that it's actually helping very much. Okay, so Emmet, just so you know, we decided to put this on timescale 10 instead of 1 because it was very, very slow. And I was not very smart and decided to change it through the script instead of the editor. That's why I stopped it and why I had to do this from the start. So we are doing this from the start. You can watch it. Basically what I told it, if you know a bit about ML agent, that's what I'm using to train the AI. Basically what I told it, that if he touches the ball, he gets 10 points. He gets 1 point. If he falls down, he gets minus 10 points. Doesn't matter how many points he got while playing. So, and if he just touches the ball all the time, he gets some points. And like after 10,000 steps, he stops playing. I think on the next iteration maybe I'll give it some points when he's touching the ball and falling off. But the basics that he needs to learn 3 things. First thing, it's not to fall off the screen. So as you can see, he's learning this a bit. He's learning that every time he drops off, he gets a negative reward. So he's learning it not to drop off. After this, when he touches the ball, he's gonna learn that it's good. And because they are both colliders, when he touches the ball moves. So if he touches the ball enough, the ball gonna drop and he's gonna get a bigger reward. So he's gonna learn to hit the ball as many times as he can until the ball drops, and then he's gonna learn that if he's going all the way onto the ball until he drops, it's better for him. One cool thing about this is that the ball, when the player responds, when the cat responds, the ball stays in the same place, so it's like he can continue from where he left off. I think that's cool. Yeah, and the reason that this is gonna take a lot of time, it's because the cat spawned in a different place every time, and the ball spawns in a different place every time. Like if you drop the ball gonna spawn in a different place, and you will say that like right now he's gonna push the ball maybe to here. It's what I think. And when the ball drops here, he's gonna try to come here to continue pushing the ball, but the ball might be even here or something like this. So it takes him a bit of time to realize that he's supposed to go to the ball, and like every time is a bit different. So it's gonna take him, I think, like 200 generations until he can actually try to do this normally. In the last time we tried it, on generation 49, he dropped the ball for the first time. And we are on 18, he did hit the ball, I think, in 2 runs. So we are doing quite fine. What he does mostly, I have no idea why, and I might need to fix it, but for now I'm just like, that's fine. When he tries to hit the ball, he's trying to hit the ball from the side. You're gonna see him like butt hitting the ball every time, because he decides like the collider on the side is a bit bigger, so it's better for him to touch from the side. And mostly he's just like touching by accident on the side. Like now he's touching on the front, so it might give him a better reward when he's on the front. But as you can see, like on the side, he's gonna like butt hit the ball because he knows that this is fine. Also, as you can see, he's always facing the same direction, but the actual feedback he gets is like ASDF and the errors, just randomly forward, backwards, right or left. And he doesn't rotate, because when I tried it while he was rotating, it was so bad. And you can't actually look at it for more than 5 seconds because he's rotating all over the place. So I leapt it to the max, like leap with 0 or like 0.001. So he will actually move a bit, but it won't be so bad. I also leapt the movement of the player, because other than this, like it looked so bad on the start. I spent the whole day trying to make things work. Also, one thing I realized while working on this, you actually have random inside a circle. So if you ever want to put something randomly inside a circle, you can use random inside a circle. And like didn't work for me because it put it on the circle, like on the outside all the time. So I actually used another function. I'll probably gonna make a short video about this. But yeah, something cool I found out. Okay, so he realized he's not. Oh my god. He realized he's not supposed to fall down. Um, let's hope he realized he needs to touch the wall also while not falling down. The only thing I'm afraid of is that he's gonna realize that just holding the ball and like going around with the ball gonna give him more points eventually than dropping the ball. And he's gonna like hold the ball and just play with it until it falls down accidentally. Because like, but every last time, like, every time I tried, and I tried so many times because it didn't work for so many reasons. Every time I tried it, it had the perfect solution and just dropped the ball. But like, you know how Murphy said, when it can, it will happen. So I think like now he's gonna try to like play with the ball. We are getting closer to the edge, but it doesn't look like he's trying to get to the ball. He's just trying like not to fall down for some reason. Come on, you can just go left. Go left. Yes, 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 yes. Go left. Go left. Left! You see, he's trying to hit it with the side. He doesn't realize that he can hit it like facing front for some reason. Yeah, the animation is bad, but I just downloaded something from the asset store. He did hit the ball, but he decided that hitting the ball wasn't like fun enough, so he committed suicide. Can I say it's suicide on YouTube? He's just going around it. Why? Why? Did he manage to hit it? I'm just playing on my phone right now. It's gonna take it so much time. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He can do this. He can do this. Okay, by now I think he realized he can... No. He doesn't want to drop the ball. He realized touching the ball gave them points. And he's afraid of dropping it. Because he doesn't know what happens, I think. Like, I don't think he has too much of a brain. But like, you know... Like, you saw he moved the ball from one side of the map to the other side. And then he's like, no, don't fall, don't fall. One day, he's gonna learn to be a normal cat and drop the objects. He have to drop... Okay, last time it was Gen 49. So if we're getting to 50 without dropping the ball, but we have more object hits, so I think it's fine. You can... Okay, come on. You can beat the last try. No, no. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Touch it. Why do I have bugs? Should I just manually change it? I'm gonna manually change the position of the ball. I'm gonna manually change the position of the ball. I'm too lazy just to go and edit the script. No! Okay. Let's wait for the things to load. I have no idea why it stopped, because it was supposed to... I thought I fixed this bug. It was fine before. I have no idea. I think the timescale maybe? Maybe it's the timescale, but I don't think so. Like... Oh... Nope. Okay, we can just resume this. And every time... No, let's try to edit the code and see what's wrong with it. That's the code. A lot of code, and basically, like, when we win, we wanna set this, so like win is true, and we're going here, because we did do this, we did update the text, and we gave it to the world, so what we updated the text, so basically on the end episode, the win is true, and element scrimp is false, because this did so many bugs later. So now, like, it did say randomizing pause, right? Yep. That's weird. So the distance was fine. You need to say creating new object. Did it say it? No, why not? Like, this should be true. Like, this is not important. This is the canvas, and basically this is what we need. The distance is going right. Like, every time I wanted to like instantiate stuff, but it doesn't matter. So this is getting called. No. So like this is getting called because we did add one. Okay, I have no idea how to fix this. Let's see. Let's just like manually test this. Okay, so it does work now. You see? And it didn't work before. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Because sometimes it does have bugs, no matter what I do. So I'm just gonna go to the canvas script. With the canvas. I'm just gonna create a player prefs. Um, Now every time I stop and start it again, it's gonna be fine. Just, I'm gonna save it, everything, and on start, let's do it on awake. I'm gonna get gen equals layer prefs dot get int, and that's why I don't need to do this every time from the start. Okay, now all we need to do is set the texts. Let's set all the texts. And now we can start it for the last time. And hope that everything is gonna be okay. Okay, so now every time we are having a bug or we decide to do something else, it's gonna keep all the stats, so I don't need to stop and start it all over again. So less time that we are going to start it from the start. And let's hope it works. Let's go! Okay, we are starting from the start. I think the first gens we can just... Let's try to put this on like 100 on simulated times. It's gonna look a bit jittery, then we can just move to the next generation faster. Then I can get it down to 10. Okay, so we are running from the first like 10 let's, you know what, 10,000. It's gonna be faster. Every generation gonna take like a few seconds. Supposed to. Doesn't seem to make much difference, the time scale. It's make it more jittery, but not that much faster. It did walk a lot, like he's trying not to hit everything. He did realize not to die, so that's fine. I'm gonna drop it down back, like the moment he starts hitting the ball consistently. Okay. So now wait. It's generation 10. We didn't even hit the ball once. Not a good sign. For anyone who didn't watch for the start, that's like most of the people here. The first one, before the first part of the game, we hit the ball and dropped it on generation 29. First try, we dropped the ball on generation 23. But we had a bug, so I had to start it from the start. I did change the code, so next time I don't have to start it from the start. I do think he's gonna try to touch it. Come on. When you see the cat freezing for like few seconds, it's mostly not the stream. It's basically the AI thinking like, okay, let's rethink all of this and see what we can do now. Come on, touch the ball, touch the ball. For some reason he avoids the ball. So basically the things that the cat knows, like the cat doesn't know anything, is an object with an animation, but the thing that the AI knows is basically the position of the cat, the position of the object, and the radius of the circle he's standing on, the radius of the table. It is supposed to be a table, because the table starts at 0, 0, so it doesn't really matter like where it starts and what's the position, only the scale. So he knows not to fall, because he knows that in certain positions he will fall. And because if you don't give it the position, he won't learn from this position of this. Because next time what I can try to do is to change the position of the table also, so the cat learns from the position of the table. So I just gave it this extra information, so maybe later he can try to keep on learning. For now it doesn't really matter, just like another variable he has that is not changing at all. But once you see any variables changing, like if you accidentally hit the ball, he's gonna learn. Right now it seems like he's learning the edges of the map. He's learning like the radius 5 means there is an, like he knows the number 5, so he learns that number 5 means that there is a map around him that he can't go. Because the basic, if you try going on learning ML Agent and learning the basics of like AI, you will see that he's like trying to gather around information, like where the edges of the map are, and when he dies, he doesn't. So that's what he's doing now. We are in generation 31. He's not really learning. I think. Sorry. I think I'm gonna move the time scale to 10. It's faster than the original. That was 1, and it was really slow. But it does give him more time to think and make actions, I think. I don't really know. I have no clue. Okay. He started touching the ball on Gen 34. Okay, so this is like... yeah, he is suicidal. He got more than 9 lives, so it's fine. He did start touching the ball, so he might learn that this is the good path to go on. But as you can see, he learned like that. He knows that he's not supposed to touch the edges. He's very scared from the edge. But like, maybe I can try. And for some reason, he goes over the exact same point every time. He's supposed to learn because he's getting punishments. Like, he get minus 10 points every time he dies. But he's still What are you doing? Okay, okay, now he's close to the ball, so he decides to go to the ball and touch it. And now he's committing suicide. You can do this, cat. You can do this. I'm okay. There is no way we're gonna pass the last two iterations when like on generation 43 or 49 he did manage to drop the ball. Maybe I spoke too soon. If he learns that he can hit the ball front facing, that will be a first. Because every other time he's just butt flicking the ball. Yeah, he's going from the side. I have no idea why he decided that going from the side. Ah, I know why. He doesn't have rotation on himself. He only knows its position. So he doesn't really care about the rotation, and the collider the cat have is not a box collider or a circle collider. So it's a bit different. Maybe he needs to learn his rotation also. Yeah, unless he drops the ball now, what I don't think happening, because it takes him a lot of time to fall down. Then we are not getting to Gen 4. No, I don't think we're getting to Gen 49 with the ball drop. But it will be better for the YouTube video, because then I have a bit more time to explain what I did while the cat is running around. Come on, you can do this. You can left, go left, go left, go left, go. Yeah, it does have a max number of steps he can take, because if not, he can just stay in place and go forward and backwards a bit, just stay in the same place forever. And we don't want this happening, because then he learns like, okay, this is fine. I'm not getting any negative points, so I'm just gonna stay here forever and be like this. And if he touches the ball like this, it's gonna be way worse. So after I think 1,000 or 10,000 steps, he's dying. Doesn't get any negative reward about this. He's just dying. So he's gonna have another chance to get positive rewards. Yep, we just passed the last record, and we are going for a new top record. Not a good thing, but a thing. Yeah, he's rotating very slowly, because if not, we won't be able to actually look at the screen for more than 5 seconds. So yeah, come on, touch it, touch it. You know you can, you know you can, you know you need to. You get points if you do. Ah, you see, he's butt flicking it on purpose. Okay, okay, he's learning that touching the ball is fine. And the key element here that every time he touches the ball moves, like any other ball. So at some point he's gonna drop the ball. And while I was editing the code, I found out that the ball dropping gave him 50 points. That means like that it's way better than just touching the ball all the time and trying to keep it from getting what? From falling. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. A bit more to the left. 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 That's what you get when you don't do your thing fast enough. He's not learning. It's supposed to be machine learning. It's machine not learning. He's moonwalking. That's something, I guess. Last two times we played it, if you want to see, in the beginning of the stream. It worked. It was fine. It learned. It did stuff. It decided to be smarter. But now when I decided to fix the issue, okay. Ah. Come on. I think he touched the ball. Maybe I should do things with the colors so we can actually see what's happening. But too lazy. And I did the work like a few hours today trying to make it work. So many bugs. Like the basics of machine learning, it's easy. But when you want to put a cat, it's hard. Like I just tried to make it look nice and it took me the whole day and a bit of yesterday. Cause it's supposed to work. I have a brain that learned from like a block and the circle in a rectangular map, and it did manage to do it right. But here I changed more variables, so it will probably take it a lot more time. Because the first try was the ball on the right side and the cat is on the left side, and just go to the right to the ball and push it. Now the cat's supposed to know to like spawn randomly in the circle, and the ball also spawns randomly in the circle. Like not right now, but it will. And for the cat, it's a bit random because every time it touches it, the ball moves, so he can just go to the same position. If you will look like on others videos when people do AI, they do it with a map that stay the same. Like I recently saw a cool video with the map that stay the same, and the AI is trying to get over the map, over the level. And here it's a bit different because the map changes every time the player does anything. So let's hope it's gonna be better. If this works better, I will probably just put more objects and just give the brain like every time he drops an object, I give him another one, and change the objects to be something that is not a circle. Come on, you can drop the ball, just touch it, and he drops. Touch the ball. Touch the ball. touch the ball. You can do this. I believe in him. Next gen, not this one. No, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't. Wait for the next one. Okay, now it's a good time to do something. Come on, you got this, you got this. Not 49, not 43. This is the best one. Just touch it, touch it. You know, you don't need to. No, we have no idea what to do. He's just gonna walk it out. Yeah. He's going for the same place because he learned the ball was there. After a lot more generation, like this stream is gonna take hours. So you don't have to be here the whole stream. Just if you want to put it on the side and just check it from time to time or like go away, that's fine. Because this is gonna take a lot of time and I might go to drink and eat or something in the middle. This will take hours because he needs to learn that the ball moves. and he needs to learn that he needs to go to the ball position and not just a specific position. Because right now, as you can see, he learned that in this specific position he's getting points, but it's not true. He's getting points from something else. That's basically like, there is a thing in like social engineering when people think that two things are connected, but they're actually like there is a third variable that is in play. So what the player thinks like, okay, I have my position, and when I go to this position, I get points. But it's not this position; it's like the ball's position, and he didn't realize it yet. What needs to happen? It's basically the cat needs to accidentally like this touch the ball, then he will realize that touching the ball that like it's this position, and after like 3 times when he touches the ball accidentally on every other position, he will start to learn that the object's position have a role on where he needs to be. And then like after a few rounds when he try things, he might learn like to touch the ball in every place, and then he's gonna learn that to drop the ball every time. For now, he's just still a bit randomly moving. He's learning because he have a really smoothed out way of moving around, of rotating around. When he's faced somewhere, it means that the general movement is in this position, or like the opposite position. If he goes forward or backwards, we can't really know because it doesn't rotate full 180 degrees every time it's changed how it goes. But we can generally know what his intentions are based off the facing of the cat. So before we saw that he knew he was supposed to go around the object, didn't know exactly where, and now he's just staying in place mostly. Ah. Oh my god, this started 59 minutes ago. I should have put a counter up to know how much time the cat is training. We didn't know from the generation that he's training not so much. Oh, he dropped the ball again? I. That's why you're not on your phone when something is happening. You dropped the ball again and I didn't notice. Yeah, so I'll be right back. I don't think anything really important will happen. And if so, we have the replay. Touch the ball. Touch the ball. Eh, the music stopped. Why did the music stop? Yes, continue watching. Okay. Yeah, so I put it on mute and forgot to unmute it. And I'm gonna put it on mute again because the ball is not gonna drop soon. Hello and welcome. We are still not like doing anything really important. So we are on generation 111 and we did drop the ball twice. We learned to go to the ball. I think, and I really hope we will learn to make the ball drop, because right now it doesn't really look like he's learning to touch the ball so much. Is he touching the ball? And yeah, if you see the screen freezing, just be aware that it's not you and it's not the stream. It's my computer thinking about what he should do next. Okay, he is touching the ball. He's learning. It's machine learning, it's not machine learning. So yeah. But it needs to learn faster. Come on, okay. Quite the opposite of what you want to do, but fine. He's trying to push him. Okay, so what he learned by so far, like in generation 115, he learned that he needs to touch the ball and that he's supposed to go outside of the table of the place we're in. I don't think he realized that the ball should be between him and the outside before he goes to the outside. He will realize this sometime, probably accidentally, but he knows that he's not supposed to fall. So we're just gonna give it time. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's learning. He is learning. The recording is taking too much time. What? The recording is taking too much space for my PC, so I just stopped recording. I recorded 6 minutes and I have no place. He is learning to touch the ball. So I will go and I will see you later. Probably after he dropped the ball, like another time, because I missed the second time. And probably gonna miss the third. But I don't care, because we have the video to see later. I will need to go over all the video later in order to edit this video. Wish me luck. Okay, no idea why it stopped. Um, let's try to resume. Let's try to resume, see if the player preps are actually working correctly. Oh, let's just move all of this. Okay, now it's supposed to work. I have no data on my PC. What? Resume. Okay, so this is not working right. I think I know why. Let's. We have the YAML object. Just a bit of editing. Max steps. It's like it started at 50,000, 500,000. We can get it to 1,000,000. Now we can resume. Think. Now it's supposed to resume correctly. We are on the half point. Why didn't it work? Oh. Okay, so this is the end of the stream. It didn't work as good. I'm gonna try, and you will see it on the main video. I'll link it below, and you will see what's happening. Thanks for tuning in, and bye.